Sandi. How are you?
Hello, Katie. I'm good, thanks. And you?
Good, thank you. Sandi, you're one of the brilliant minds in the entrepreneurship space at the moment. Please tell us, what do you do?
Okay. I'm the managing director and the co-owner of a company called AET Africa. We are based in Eastern Cape. We are in the innovation and manufacturing space, especially in the energy savings and packaging. So I run AET, and yeah, that's what I do.
And how has the Innovation Hub enabled your vision and your goals?
Okay. As an innovator, I started with a dream. And then, of course, with that dream, you need someone who believes in your dream and someone who can assist you to get to the next phase. So when I met with the Innovation Hub, we were at the very initial phase of our prototype, and we needed the boost, and we needed investors that can assist us in terms of going through the seed funding to get our innovation ready for commercialization. So that's how I met the Innovation Hub, and then they assisted me with mentorship, and they gave me seed funding that I used in terms of product development and conducting research until a phase whereby the product then became ready for commercialization and launch into the market. So I've been working with them since then, and they're still working, assisting me now in terms of business support and coaching through the commercialization phase.
So they don't just support you and they kind of just leave you to do your own thing. They hold your hand through a process.
Definitely, that's what has been happening, because I started with the Innovation Hub, I think, since 2016, and I've been working with them since then. In terms of whenever I need support, be it in the local market or international market, I can always step into their space and request for their assistance.
Okay, so women are making differences in the fields of innovation, entrepreneurship. Women support each other in businesses, from a tech perspective, from a leadership perspective. Who inspires you?
For me, the very first person who inspired me was my grandfather, because he inspired confidence in myself in terms of believing in myself, in terms of allowing me to be curious. But now, currently, since he passed on, my daughter is one of the females that inspires me, and other females who've been in the leadership space that I look up to. Women like your Michelle Obamas, people say you're the change that you want to see. So those are the kind of females that show us that, whatever you believe in, you can take the first step, because as an innovator, you need to believe in yourself. You also need to believe in your dream, and then be willing to take that first step, and then people will follow you. So those are the kind of leaders that are really inspiring me to say, be curious, be willing to explore, be willing to be vulnerable, and go out there and make the change that you want to see.
And Sandy, what is your message to other young girls, in order for for them to be successful entrepreneurs and to study the science subjects?
The first thing for me is the willingness to learn. Be willing to learn. Be curious. Go out there, do research, check what's happening around you, and be really alert in terms of what are the current challenges. Because I believe that science has got all the solutions that we are looking for. Because the problems are around us, and then it's up to us in terms of being alert, in terms of being aware of what's going on. So we are able to make the change. We are able to take innovation and use every available opportunity. So I always say to young people, if I can do it, so can you. Regardless of where you come from, as long as you believe in yourself and you network and you look for like-minded people that can motivate you and inspire you, anything is possible, as long as you've got that willingness to learn and attitude.
Thank you, Sandy. You're one of you're a visionary, and we at W Suite, we always like to encourage women to support each other, and we are all about advocacy and action, and you are very prevalent on what you do. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Katie. I really appreciate it.